right, you know what that means? It's our last burst of energy, our last bunch of questions and topics, and then we get the hell out of here till the big experience in a few days. Isn't that right?
The big experience. Don't set up anticipation that I can't follow through with.
Didn't you say this week should be one of the best shows in history, that everyone should listen? They should call their family, call everyone they know. This is going to be prime Cornette.
Yes, prime, possibly even USDA choice.
All right, well, like I said, let's get a few things, and we'll get out of here. Guest the program next week on the show. Jim, I have an article from the Wrestling Observer newsletter website by Dave Meltzer. The headline, Hulk Hogan not appearing at WWE Saturday night's main event this weekend.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Holy mackerel.
Is that the truffle pig?
That's the truffle pig. Apparently, they have heard the people speak. And when Hogan speaks, the people boo. And when Punk throws in an offhand line about burying his dusty ass, the people cheer. So, well, God damn it, the only thing is I wanted to see how bad he was going to get booed and how they were going to try to make excuses for it.
Oh, what I wanted to see was him and Jesse Ventura in the same room. That's what I wanted to see, because they announced Jesse will be there again, as he should. But here we go. Here's the article from Dave. Sources within WWE have confirmed that Hulk Hogan will not be appearing as scheduled for Saturday night's main event tomorrow night, as we are recording, in San Antonio. This was first reported by Chris Featherstone. Hulk Hogan
can't be a real name.
And I clicked this link. We'll go to it in a second. Hulk Hogan had been the key person in all the commercials for the show. And if I click this link, this is Chris Featherstone's Twitter. It says Dr. Chris Featherstone, PhD, a Christian husband, dad, psychotherapist, insider, reporter, journalist, podcaster.
Wait a minute.
College professor.
Bottle washer. He's a psychotherapist and he's commenting on wrestling. I need to go to him to straighten some of my problems out.
Well, Dave's using him as the source, so and he said WWE confirmed it. Here's the tweet from Dr. Chris Featherstone, PhD. I have been informed that Hulk Hogan will not be appearing on Saturday night's main event due to family commitments. So maybe it has nothing to do with the booing or CM Punk causing more booing or Jesse Ventura, who started the booing many years ago. Maybe it has nothing to do with any of that. Maybe it's just the family commitments for the event that he's been advertised for.
It suddenly came up. It's my new wife's birthday. I forgot. We haven't been married very long. Oh.
Do you think there's any family commitments?
No, they've tried to figure out, as least insulting to Hogan, the company, way to not have him on their show and explain it so they don't come out and say, well, we're not going to have the guy on the show because the people are going to boo him out of the fucking building.
Going forward, can you do anything with Hulk Hogan right now? I mean, they just got a big sponsorship they announced for the beer, and WWE actually owns a piece of it as part of the deal. It's one of those kind of deals. How about you advertise us and we'll give you our company? How does that sound?
How are they going to advertise the beer when they can't advertise the guy that has the beer? The point is, they knew what was going to happen, and they don't want that to happen again on national television. And it looks bad for everybody, and they just can't have him. And to answer your question, right now, they can't do anything, apparently. I mean, he's 70 whatever years old. It's not like, you can sit back and wait 10 years till the heat's off.
Well, let me just say here, let me continue. Dave Meltzer says, Featherstone's report of a family-related reason for Hogan's missing the show is also accurate.
What?
This had nothing to do with his being booed in Los Angeles.
Oh, come on.
Or at every arena. I can't even say that. It has nothing to do with him being booed in Los Angeles or at every arena when the Saturday night's main event commercial played. or Jesse Ventura or any other reason in that direction. Why would you say it has nothing to do with it that list every single thing that people think it has something to do with?
It has nothing to do with all these things. It's just, again, that birthday party, he didn't realize it was the same day. I mean, they're not saying family illness, something unexpected. They're saying a family commitment. Well, how many commitments did he make for the same fucking day?
He didn't know that Brooke booked them a table at the Cheesecake Factory that night, so they can't break the fucking reservation. That's what it is. Well, we'll see what happens going forward with Hulk Hogan, but do you think they said anything to CM Punk? Do you think they're mad at CM Punk for saying that and piling on? Or do you think they recognize that CM Punk saying that became its own little viral moment?
He might have been the canary in the coal mine. They might have said, well, you know what? We're glad he said that because it wasn't just an anomaly.
Well, again, we'll stay on top of the reporting of Dr. Chris Featherstone